What's going on, guys? This is Jason of Auglitical. I bring you to. I. You know what? This is such a weird fucking subject, but I'm gonna cover it anyway because this is interesting to me. I've always found this very interesting, so I'm gonna cover this. Something a little different. Fans slam Shaquille O'Neal's perverted comments about WNBA star Angel Reese little ass shorts. Every time I hear something about Angel Reese, I think of either her in some type of controversy where she's doing something really shady. I remember her sitting there saying that if she has to be the villain of the WNBA to make multiple people who are not the same skin color as her look bad, then that's what she's gonna do. Very, very ghetto, very ratchet attitude, and I don't think there's a reason for it. I think she should just let the game speak for herself. Now, mind you, I'm not a basketball or anything like that, but honestly, I think basketball players should let their game speak for them. I don't think that they should be heard as much as they should be seen for what they do, unless they've earned it. If you've earned it, if you really, really up there, then yeah, sure, whatever. But I digress. Let's read into this. Fans slammed Shaquille O'Neal's perverted and creepy comments towards WNBA star Angel Reese about the little ass shorts she recently wore. During Thursday's episode of Reese's Unapologetically Angel podcast, the former Los Angeles Lakers star talked about how the outfit the Chicago Sky star recently wore to a Wildin' Out event in Chicago earlier this month could help her make money. Okay, so they're bringing up his age. So 52. I mean, okay, so he's 52 years old. He's still a fucking man. There's men who are literally. Have we not seen Willie Brown? There are men who are in their 70s still fucking. Sorry for my language, but it's the truth. There's still women out there that. Have you not seen Sex in the City? Like, what are you talking about? So they're not supposed to act this way. They're not supposed. They're just supposed to stop, right? That's what it is. We're supposed. Listen, I hope that if I'm pushing 60, pushing 70, I still got it in me to pop some Gogurt. I hope I still have that mindset. Are you kidding me? Imagine you in them same little ass shorts you had on Wild 'N Out show Duncan. You know how many t-shirts you gonna sell? You tripping, he said, referring to the blue shorts Angel Reese wore that exposed her lower half of her buttocks. Let me see these shorts. I know I've seen them already, but where is it? Is it going? I don't have an Instagram, so I okay. Them same little ass shorts you had on Wild 'N Out. I'm just playing, he said. Reese 22 immediately seemed uncomfortable with the topic and tried to switch gears. Okay, all right, she interjected. Okay, fine. You know what? I already have him. I already have him here. So we talking about this? Are we talking about this? Hold on. This right here? This? With her whole bottom out? Now the funny thing about Angel Reese, with these pictures, do I really need to I'm afraid to Google this because I already know if I Google Angel Reese like to see how she dresses, I already know it's gonna be wild. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it. Hold on. Let me let me see. Let me see if I can do this without porn popping up, right? I'm just gonna type in. Let me see something. Angel Reese booty. Yo, why does that pop up first? Wait, hold on. Angel Reese. I knew something was up. Did Angel Reese get a BBL? Angel Reese BBL. That's the first thing that pops up in Google. And I was gonna say it. I don't remember Angel Reese having a booty like that. I know she had a little something, but it wasn't nothing crazy. And I should know. I'm a brother. I mean, I may denounce it from time to time, but I still got the genes in me. Hold on. Just real quick. Let me see something. Let's see how she dresses. I mean, what she's going out for. Come on now. I'm not trying to look at. Show them the BBO. Did she get a BBO? Did she? I mean, I'm just looking at some of the pictures, and I could just say, I mean, goddamn. When? Okay, that's got to be Photoshop. Okay, that's Photoshop. There ain't no way in hell, boy. There ain't no way in hell. Was that porn on the bottom? No, that wasn't porn. Okay, I gotta make sure to be careful about that, bro. Boy, get the fuck out. I don't know if you guys can see this the way I can see it. Angel Reese thick as fuck. Okay. Again, what respectable professional is dressing in things like this? And don't get me wrong, if you got it, flaunt it, right? But we got to seriously sit here and act like as though Shaquille O'Neal is not a man at the end of the day. Like men don't see this and think of this like sex is not appealing. I don't see the problem with what Shaq said. Angel Reese carries herself like a sex symbol instead of a respectable professional athlete. So as a result, That's how she's gonna get treated. It's really that simple. So she went to an event and she had herself a good time. What's the problem? I don't see a problem with this. Anybody see a problem with this?
Still think about you.
What is this terrible ass fucking music? Don't listen to no ghetto monkey ass music. Wait, let for a second, just ruin your ears.
Babe, I do this shit for you, babe. I know you be watching me.
The fuck out of here. Again, if that's how she dresses, let her dress that way. However, I've always found it extremely fascinating when women sit here. I mean, got the cheeks out and all of that. I find it extremely fascinating when women dress and do things like this, and then they expect no one to say anything. And the thing is, the true thing about it, it's not that they're upset that anyone says anything about the way that they dress or etc. etc. What the goddamn Angel? It's not that they're upset that anybody says anything. It's just that the ones that they are saying it to her are not the ones that she finds as a potential partner or a mate. That's all that it is. Because I've seen dudes who are attractive get away with murder being disrespectful. There's dudes that literally will disrespect a chick just to see how far and how much a girl will take. So what are we talking about? Angel Reese got upset with Shaq after he kept fantasizing about her dunk in the tiny short she wore at the Wall and Out event. Shaq just said Xeon with rings. My dad once checked this man. I'm sorry, my dad. Oh, let me read this. Hold on. What? My dad, because all I see is a what? Let me see. What? Let me just. Okay, I see a black woman here. I think it's a black woman. So you already know we got the tongue out. Okay, here we go. We're gonna get some. We're gonna get some. We're gonna get some womanly wisdom here. I already know. My dad once checked his man's for saying, "Oh, I seen Dej." So he's talking. She's talking about herself on the gram. She's growing up. Oh, I seen Dej on the gram. She's growing up. He said, "What you mean by that, nigga?" Black culture. The friend said, "I mean she's got older, like she's beautiful, as I remember." My daddy said, "Don't ever talk no shit like that again about my baby because I'm a man and I know what. Oh, she growing up means. Fuck out of here. Shaq weird as shit. She probably looked up to this nigga or something, and now he's sexualizing the 20. She's not 2 years old. She's an adult. She okay, listen. She has the resources, probably makes bad decisions because from what I heard, she has an apartment that she can't pay for because she's living beyond her means, which is crazy considering the fact that she's literally a WNBA player. But she's living beyond her means, but she's 20 years old. So you don't think that she like there's no accountability with women, bro. Steven says, so that means your dad has said or thought about his homies' kids that grew up. If he took it personally, then your dad may be the weirdo. Bro, y'all are so weird. It simply means he knows what men can be. My dad could or would never. Are you sure about that? Stop projecting shit into a father who simply wants to protect his child. It's called being defensive against slick predatory comments disguised as compliments. It's always funny, especially with a lot of these women, that the only time it's okay for men to step up and be men is to defend their honor, but never to do it for anybody else or try to protect children in any other capacity. Men always need the permission of these type of individuals to do what men do. It's always weird. Could have been an incident. It could have been an incident, innocent compliment just the same. This is the problem with feminism, no accountability. Reese got her cheeks out, and we're all supposed to pretend that it's not going to bring a certain energy. The real problem in the first place is everyone in 2024 acting like women's basketball is a real goddamn for the throat. Sexualizing a 20-year-old. Oh my god, could you imagine that? Could you imagine it? And yet they're okay with movies like Cuties. Ultimately they'll be okay with movies like Cuties because they're people who sends their marching orders tells them to. Even with an overprotective father, you still manage to become a single mother. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, what? Wait, did that happen? Wait, what? Wait. She's a single mother at the age of how old it? Goddamn. Goddamn. The real problem is y'all men think that a woman wears equates to her sexual availability and not fashion. Personally, I would have covered my cheeks. Then shut the fuck up, Karen. I hate when I hear a take from somebody like that where it's like, honestly, I think it's fine. Personally, I wouldn't have done it. Yes, you would have because you're trying to defend it. Again, no one is sitting here saying women can't dress up any which way, and nobody is sitting here saying Nobody is sitting here saying that that means that she's a slut or anything like this. What we are saying is that you put out that what is that shit that the weird chakra crystal girls say? Be the energy that you put out into the world. If you got your ass cheeks out, who do you think you're gonna bring into the conversation? So Shaquille O'Neal saying what everyone's thinking, even other women. Come on now. I'm skipping over that. Your dad did the right. Oh, you know what? Let me do it. Your dad did the right thing, but please don't defend this hood rat. That's how prostitutes dress. She doesn't respect herself. Why should anyone? I am in no way defending Shaq. Not if Shaq, if not Shaq, another person will do it. She is the problem, and the solution here is the cover up. Ma'am, your dad friend and Shaq and stranger are totally different things. And explain to me how it's weird when she wore the shit. All he said was what he saw. She was in booty shorts with her ass out. The fuck? If she ain't want that to happen, then fucking dress with self respect. Simple. I'll say it again. I'll say it again. No one's mad that these girls are naughty. We just hate that they're sloppy. We don't care if Angel Reese wears these type of things. No one cares. Personally, if I was trying to date somebody and I seen the girl dressed like that and she's still dressing like that, nah, because I would think that the second I'm not around, somebody's already. It's already bad enough that dudes already with girls and girls with guys and vice versa. You got the snakes in the grass just waiting. Why would you put your ass cheeks out like that? It's already bad enough. You got dudes that don't. You got guys that literally do not respect girls in relationships. Straight up, don't respect girls in relationships. Why would you want it? Why would you even? Anyway, my barber I was going to for a while mentioned my sister went for walks and he said he went to the same place and asked to see a pic of her. I got up and socked him in the mouth. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. You defended your sister's honor and that's great. I'm not sitting here saying to not to defend your sister, your family's honor, whatever the fuck you want to do. Sure. Here's the deal. What would have happened if he would have laced you up? Right? Just because you getting in your feelings. Don't get me wrong. I'm not sitting here saying that what he did. Let's say if the story is real. I'm not sitting here saying what he did was not out of fucking line. The fact of the matter, if he knew that that was your sister, and he said that to you. He's the if he listen if okay listen. If the barber said that to you and he knows that that's your sister and he says that to you trying to disrespect you first, that's your barber. First and foremost, that's your barber and he said that to you. I'm trying to figure this out because when you have a barber, technically they're supposed to have good, they're supposed to build relationships. That's how they build up their clientele. So you just socked the dude who probably doesn't view you as an enemy. Congratulations, homie. I guess, right? Or he was disrespecting you, then I guess that you should do that. But I don't know. That's just weird, bro. That's just let me read the who replied to it. Why would you hit someone for just asking to see a picture of your sister? Especially when they're all over Instagram, right? There's nothing wrong with sexualizing a 20-year-old unless you're a mentor, parent, father figure in this. Is Shaq a father figure to her? Or is he just somebody who's been helping? First off, how is Shaq her father figure? She don't got a dad? He probably helped her getting into the NBA because he saw that there was a lot of just because so hold on. He's a mentor to her because he helped her get into okay. You know what? I get it. I get it. I guess she sees him as a parent figure. Okay. How does the two compare that lady? Oh, sorry. How does the two compare that grown ass? What the fuck? How does the two compare that lady grown man? Bro, is my brain melting? How does the two compare that lady grown man? Shaking my head. She above legal age. Yo, that was insane. I think I'm done with the comments. That's the video. Let me know in the ladies. Let's say the equivalent of that is that your guy always has his clothes off. Every single time you come in the house, you like it, but then you realize that every single time somebody else is in the house, he got his clothes off, right? I mean, I guess that would be the equivalent, right? The equivalent is your guy always, at any time, is willing to show his body off. Would you be okay with that in a relationship? Or is that all yours? Because I know women are very territorial. I've seen it multiple times. Fellas, now, we're not talking to the dogs. We're not talking to dogs. We're talking to actual fellas. Fellas, are you okay with your girl having her whole bakery out in the open like that? No type of heating control, just all out in the wind like that. Would you be okay with that? Let me know because I know personally. I wouldn't be okay with this. This is something to look at and be like, yeah, yeah. But I can't own something like that because I know it can never be mine like that. But some people make it work. Anyway, let me know in the comments. I'll catch you next time. Peace. Imagine, imagine doing whole like things and not wanting whole like consequences. It makes no goddamn sense to me.